So a lot of times, Anjan, work actually impinges a lot on our personal space and time. Is there any view that you can share with us on how to deal with that?
So that's a very difficult question. Let me give you two treatments to that question. One is you said that work impinges on personal space and time. So people have asked me, what is my work-life balance? Uh, that question I have a problem with because it seems to indicate that work and life are two different things, and they are not. Because I enjoy what I'm doing, and that is life, and my life is work, etc. That doesn't mean that I work all the time. But having said that, your question is important. Sometimes work impinges on your personal time, and how to deal with that. One of the most arresting moments I had was when Shampa, who is a senior person in Birlasoft, asked me a question in a big group, and she asked me that I have children, I have work at home, I have a career that I have to manage, and people call me at all times of the evening. So can I tell my team that between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night, I will not take any calls? Can I tell them? Will it affect me? Will they think less of me? Now, that was a very difficult question because imagine a man will never ask that question. And I think that is wrong. I think a man should absolutely ask that question, and a man has as much responsibility for the family as somebody else has. So first and foremost, I hope as a society in the world, not only in this country, but in all countries, we evolve to a place where a man asks that question that I have responsibility to my children between 8 and 10, and I don't want to be called. That's one. But given that, my answer to Shampa at that time was that, and I asked this question actually to a person called Dan Zillam, who is the Chief Technology Officer of Johnson & Johnson, and I think his answer was absolutely brilliant, and I'll give his answer. He said, you will always be pushed. People will push you as much as they can. You have to set your own boundaries. Uh, and people will respect that. Does that mean that you will never take a call? Does that mean that when there is a emergency or something which is direly needs you, you will not? You will of course do that, but you need to set your boundaries. People will respect you. People will respect you even more for it. So my answer to Shampa, my answer to you is that figure out what your boundaries are. If your boundaries are unreasonable, if your boundaries are such that you are trying to game the system, your colleagues will know, your friends will know. So you can't do that, but you are a professional, you will not do that. My answer to Shampa is set your own boundaries. People will respect you for it. People will respect you even more for it. So that's my answer.